What's up, guys? Welcome back. It is just after 6 in the morning. Corey, Kayla, and I are cruising up the Ocoee River in Tennessee on our way to Helen, Georgia for Alpine Volksfair. I made this drive in 2014 to Helen, Georgia alone in the Corvair, having left from New Hampshire. Took me about 30 hours to make it all the way down to Helen, Georgia. We're headed to my friend Elliot's place in between here in Helen, Georgia. Excited to bring you guys along and show you what he's got for basically a big car collection. Really excited to see his place, as I've never been there before. But between here and there is the beautiful Ocoee River Drive. Gonna try to get some time-lapse footage from inside the car to show you guys how beautiful this area really is. All right, so as we were getting ready to pull out of here from this lookout, I realized the right front was super low, and every time I looked at the controller, the numbers are super low, and I'm like, I thought I just aired this up. Then I realized I was watching it go down and down and down. Well, we've got an air leak, which is not what we wanted, but best case scenario, honestly best case scenario, we have, and I heard it leaking from under the hood, we've rubbed through the air line right here, right there. And I think it might just be from vibration, because I don't think any of this in here gets too hot. I don't think it melted. It looks like it's been like a vibration. So I only have one, unfortunately, but I have a quarter-to-quarter union and a line cutter. And that literally could not be in a better spot. I'll put that union right there. This is the only one I have, so fingers crossed this is the only one I'll need. So I'll cut it in a couple spots, get a couple good straight breaks on it. Man, I mean, that honestly could not have been in a better spot. This is an old fitting. Just like that, we're fixed. So I'll try to get this pushed down farther. I don't want too much in the engine bay. They've got a lot of spinning stuff in the engine, or in the fender well, I mean. I think that will hopefully do it. I'll put some air in it first before we take it out, I suppose. So, still got the airlift app on here. So as you can see, we're not going the opposite way, so that's good. Yeah. What you didn't film was me slamming my shin so hard on this that I tripped and fell. Yeah, I haven't had a shinner on my bike that bad in a while. That could have been worse too. Well, it's not going down. That's a good sign. No. Can that be the only hiccup?
cars for fun, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
And mixed in with a couple cars I'm fixing it to sell. And then I got a couple track cars in the middle, and then in the back are mostly parts cars and some other kind of road cheap projects. But
what got you in the 944s? Like, did you have any of this stuff in Orlando, or did it all start once you got here?
yeah, when I was in high school, I got a 944 as my first car, and that's sort of what got me interested in it, and I learned to work on it, and it's just I don't know, that first car, it really sold me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
They do, for sure. Yeah, just standing here, I'm seeing parts I've never seen before.
Yeah, there's a lot of neat stuff. Like, I try to focus on stuff that's kind of weird and different and cool. In terms of 944s, I've had, I think, 225 of them total.
Holy cow.
Including parts cars. So I've had a lot of, like, guards red ones, you know?
Yep.
I've had a lot of white ones and black ones. So I try to, like, I kind of lean towards the odd, weird stuff. And I don't mind, like, aftermarket colors like these.
Yeah.
It's just something different and fun, you know, and that's the whole point of these cars, is just enjoy them, have fun.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize this one was right-hand drive, too.
Yep.
Wow. South African car or UK?
Scottish.
Oh, Scottish, yep.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
1 year only, 91 interior. It says cobalt blue.
Wow.
This is the last year of the 944, and it's the first year of this color.
Whoa.
So it's kind of cool.
He's just gonna lose his mind.
Yep.
Yeah, my turbo.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
I'm trying not to do my normal thing and, like, throw a turbo and wide body and all that stuff on. I'm trying to, like, pump the brakes a little bit.
You've got so many, you could do them all differently, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's
the S2 is a great package, too.
Oh, it looks so good.
It's
Looks so good.
I did put coilovers and LSD on it, built the wheels, done a bunch of little things that just kind of enhance it, but not.
It's so good. That rear diffuser, it all looks amazing.
Is it is this one like true coilovers? Take the
torsion bars.
torsion bars out?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. I gotta do it.
Yeah.
I can't ride on torsion bars.
Yeah.
One of my customers ended up buying it down in, like, Fort Myers, Florida. He put it up for sale, and I was like, David, why are you selling that car, man? It's just so cool. You can't sell that car. You got to keep it, man. It's the coolest car, you know. And you know what his answer was? He said, man, out here in Texas, the roads are flat and straight. I need something with a big turbo on it to have fun. And I happen to have a 944 Turbo S with a bunch of mods on it and stuff. And so we did a straight trade. We drove exactly halfway in, like, Louisiana. Like, by the minute, it was, like, exactly halfway.
Wow.
Traded straight.
Amazing.
That's how I got the car.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun little trade.
Yep.
Super cool. Oh, I'm a sucker for cool, like, old school wheels, you know. Yeah, these are some old V12s.
Yep.
Yeah, that's PORSCHE interior.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, it looks so good that low too.
Yeah, this is sort of a rat rod ride. I mean, it's just low and ratty and fun, you know. My biggest downfall is I have so many projects that I tend to not get one done because I'm always jumping around. I do this every day. I mean, I'm out here working on cars every single day, so progress gets made.
Yep.
But it's like I got to focus on progress to make money to pay the bills, you know, for one, and then what time I have left over is sort of on my own fun cars.
Safe to say this is your gig. This is your job.
Yeah. This is my everyday thing.
I love the pink pig.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't build this car. I bought it.
Yep.
It was one of those too good of a deal to pass up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sorry, I'm making myself
right
at home.
I'll tell you, I mean, I'm proud of some of the wheels I've found, but they're just kind of buried in there. You know?
Yeah.
That's some white boys.
There's some really cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's just
Once you're known as the guy with the 944 parts
That's
cars,
it.
it's
right.
That's it.
I lived in Athens for about 5 years, and I worked part-time at a shop and sort of sold parts on Fridays and the weekends. And so that kind of got me sort of doing it as a side job and making connections with people.
Right.
When I moved up here, there's no race car shop or European performance shop to work at. Like, that's always what I did.
Right.
I was like, man, I can't find a job up here doing what I do, so I guess I got to start my own thing.
Man.
And since I was already selling parts, just turned into the parts guy. So
Wow.
that was it. But the two most special cars here, other than the right-hand drive car, are actually these two. They're both Silver Rose Special Edition Turbo S's. And so for 944 guys, they're like, wow, mind blown, a real silver rose, they never seen, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because this silver rose was like a 1-year special color. They never put this color on 911s or 928s. And originally it had a burgundy plaid interior that was really funky and cool.
Yep.
And this car is a factory slick top Hero car.
Oh,
which
wow.
makes it even more special.
Yeah.
But I bought this as a parts car, and I've been slowly acquiring all the parts to put it back together. So it's just kind of stuffed in storage here for now.
Yep.
And,
Wow.
at some point I'll begin the restoration on it.
I mean, you've got them acquired. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these cars have like Turbo S specific parts like the transmission, the brakes, and all sorts of things, and so it's just a matter of finding those rare parts to be able to put the car back together and get it going again.
Yeah. There were 91s? So you said?
88.
Oh, 88s.
Yeah, 88 was the celebration year for some anniversary thing, and so they did like a special 924S, a 944, and a 944 Turbo S.
Wow.
And for the Turbo S, they called this one the Silver Rose with this paint color and interior. And you know, it was like a limited production number thing.
Yep.
And it's sort of like the holy grail of the 944 world, other than like a factory turbo cup car or something crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is the same thing, but this one was turned into a track car.
Can I open this
And
up?
yeah, you can open it up. It's got a bunch of aftermarket suspension stuff. It runs and drives good, but it's a little rough. Yeah. Unfortunately, I just sold them.
Did you?
A lot of people ask me about it. It's got a bunch of short stuff in it, like this.
Yeah.
I would see on Friday all these Jeep clubs coming into town with clean Jeeps from Atlanta. Right?
Yep.
And then on Sunday, they'd be heading out of town with muddy Jeeps. And I was like, they're having fun out here somewhere, but I can't go and buy myself a Jeep. So I decided to make this.
So cool.
And, just go explore the local trails.
That's amazing.
That was the whole point of the build. And it's just cheap to adopt. So it's kind of fun to like do a little mod. That's the other problem about living up here.
We're building one right now, full track car, and we just had Lindsay Racing build a full long block. It's it's dry stumped and
I've got 944s and I have
barns. Cool.
There you
Nice. Yeah, thank you.
go. I've got a few other ones, but I think it's good.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, yeah, thank you for the tour. Yeah, good to see you, man. So we just left Elliot's place, the 944 barn. Massive thank you to Elliot for reaching out on Instagram and basically saying, hey, you should swing by my place on your way to Helen. He knew that we were going to be passing through his area. What an insane place. Insane. If you have a Porsche 944, you need to find him on Instagram at the 944 barn. Actually, it's just 944 barn. He's got so much incredible stuff there. It's wild. We got coffee and some late breakfast, and we're about to fuel back up and head on into Helen. We're about 45 minutes out. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I did not film a closing clip. Wasn't sure if I was going to have enough footage to make 2 episodes out of this weekend, but it looks like I did. So that's the end of this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode, which will be Alpine Volks Fair in Helen, Georgia, or the conclusion of our weekend in Helen, Georgia. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.